Karen Benardello from ShockYa. Thank you again for taking the time to speak with me today. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Okay, so I wanted to get started asking about what interested you in making the documentary and directing the film and just your overall approach to directing the project.
I got a call from the nice folks at Imagine Entertainment about the project, and I dipped my toe in and did a little research. And once I learned just a small percentage of why Armstrong was so interesting, I was captivated and felt honored to have the opportunity.
Speaking about the research for the project, I also wanted to ask about that experience as well, and how you delved into his life and career, and what that process was like of really delving into just his whole history as well.
Well, we had an amazing archival team who there was no stone that didn't go unturned. Thankfully, Louis Armstrong was one of the most famous people in the world for a long time, at a time when people weren't as famous as him. So there was a lot of footage out there, and that footage helped inform some of the stories we told. So we're very lucky that he was super famous.
Speaking about the footage, I also wanted to ask about the editing process and really figuring out how you wanted to put the archival footage together and just edit the whole story for the film.
Well, our editor, Jason Pollard, is a beast. I've worked with him several times, and we have a great rapport in terms of tone and things that we want to say. So obviously, he was in a very important part of making the film and the editing decisions that we made. But between the archival team, Jason, our producers, and myself, we had a good system of finding things that were interesting, discussing whether or not it worked for the film. Because a lot of stuff is just tough to cut because there's so much great information that's revelatory, but we had to make decisions because there's just so much.
And also, what's the experience now with the final version of the film, being able to play at the Toronto Film Festival and getting to share the movie with audiences at the festival as well?
I mean, we've been watching it on very small screens for a long time. So to see it on the big screen, it's just a whole other experience. It's a wonderful experience. It turned out pretty great. There's so many different archival pieces and formats, whether it's film or video or old video. So it came together great, and it looks great on screen.
And just to wrap up as well, after TIFF and the festival circuit, what's the experience been like of having the movie also play on Apple TV and getting that distribution as well?
Well, Apple TV Plus has been a great partner, and they were there from day one. They financed the project, so I knew that it was going to be on their platform, and I knew that people were going to get to see it. So that was a great comfort during the production of the film.
Okay, thank you again for taking the time to speak with me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.